Hunting carnivorous animals is one of the most challenging and demanding pursuits a sportsperson can undertake. It requires immense skill, deep respect for the quarry, and an unwavering commitment to safety, ethics, and the law. This is not about monsters or myths. It's about understanding a powerful and intelligent class of animal and your role within its ecosystem. Before you ever consider taking to the field, it's crucial to understand that this is a privilege, governed by strict regulations designed to ensure healthy wildlife populations for generations to come. This guide is designed to provide a foundational overview of the strategies and responsibilities involved. Always remember, the hunt begins and ends with respect. Your first and most critical step is comprehensive research. Every state, province, and country has its own set of laws governing the hunting of carnivores. You must become an expert on the regulations in your specific hunt area. Start with the official Fish and Wildlife Agency website. Look for information on hunting seasons, specific bag limits, and legal hunting hours. Are there designated management units? Are certain species, like grizzlies or specific wolf populations, protected? You'll need to apply for and purchase the correct licenses and tags, often well in advance. Ignorance of the law is never an excuse and can result in severe penalties, including fines, loss of hunting privileges, and even jail time. When you're in remote territory, you are your own first responder. A detailed safety plan is non-negotiable. Your plan should include a robust first aid kit tailored for trauma, including tourniquets and blood clotting agents. Before you leave, share your detailed itinerary with someone reliable. Include your planned hunting areas, check-in times, and an emergency protocol for if you fail to make contact. Carry multiple forms of communication, such as a satellite phone or personal locator beacon, as cell service is often non-existent. Always hunt with a partner if possible, and be thoroughly prepared for self-rescue, including knowing how to navigate back to your vehicle or camp in the dark or inclement weather. Your gear is your lifeline and your key to an ethical hunt. For firearms, choose a caliber with sufficient energy to ensure a quick, humane dispatch. For big bears or lions, this often means magnum calibers. For coyotes, a smaller, flat-shooting caliber is more appropriate. Bow hunters must ensure their setup meets the legal draw weight and that they use sharp, high-quality broadheads. Quality optics are just as important as your weapon. You'll spend far more time glassing with binoculars than looking through a scope. Invest in the best you can afford. Your clothing should be layered for changing weather, and effective camouflage and scent control products can be the difference between being detected and getting a shot opportunity. Before you can hunt a predator, you must learn to read the story it leaves behind. Tracking is an ancient skill. Learn to identify not just the tracks, but their age and the direction of travel. Look for other signs. Fresh scat can tell you what the animal is eating, while scrapes and scent markings on trees indicate territorial behavior. Pay constant attention to the wind. A predator's nose is its greatest defense. Always position yourself downwind of the area you're approaching or observing. Use the terrain to your advantage, using ridges for glassing points and draws or creek beds for concealed movement. Patience is paramount. Successful tracking is a slow, deliberate process of observation and deduction. Once you've located a promising area, the hunt shifts from tracking to stalking or ambushing. Stalking requires incredible patience and stealth. Every movement must be slow and calculated. Use all available cover, trees, rocks, and terrain, to conceal your approach. An ambush strategy involves setting up in a location with a high probability of animal traffic, such as a travel corridor or near a food source, and waiting. This could be from a tree stand or a ground blind. In both scenarios, success hinges on your ability to remain still, quiet, and undetected for long periods. You must master the art of waiting, as your opportunity may only last for a few seconds. Different carnivores require vastly different tactics. Hunting big cats like mountain lions often involves using trained hounds to track and tree the animal, a physically demanding pursuit in steep terrain. In contrast, hunting wolves or coyotes is often a game of calling and concealment. These canids are highly intelligent and social, and mimicking distress calls or territorial howls can bring them into range. Bear hunting strategies vary widely, from spot and stalk methods in open country to hunting over bait where legal. Alligator hunting is a unique, specialized pursuit, often done from a boat at night and requiring specific equipment like harpoons or bang sticks. Researching the specific behaviors and habits of your target species is absolutely essential for success. Where legal, using attractants can significantly increase your odds. Baiting involves establishing a consistent food source to draw animals to a specific location. This requires a significant investment of time and resources and is governed by very strict regulations regarding the type of bait and distance from roads or dwellings. Calling is a more active method. Electronic or mouth calls that imitate prey in distress, like a rabbit or fawn, can be highly effective for coyotes, foxes, and bobcats. Decoys can add a visual element to your setup, giving an incoming predator something to focus on besides you. Always check local regulations, as the use of bait, electronic calls, and decoys is often restricted. The moment of truth requires absolute discipline. Your primary ethical obligation is to make a clean, quick, and humane kill. This means you must be intimately familiar with the anatomy of your target animal and the precise location of its vital organs, the heart and lungs. This is the largest lethal zone and offers the highest margin for error. Only take a shot when you are certain you can hit this area. This means the animal must be within your effective range, standing broadside or slightly quartering away, and you must have a solid rest for your firearm or bow. After the shot, remain focused. Watch the animal's reaction and mark its last known location carefully before beginning your follow-up. A successful hunt doesn't end with the shot, it ends when the animal is recovered and utilized. Approach a downed animal with caution. Once you've confirmed it has expired, the work of field dressing begins. This process of removing the internal organs is crucial for cooling the meat quickly and preventing spoilage. If you plan to consume the meat, as is common with bear, proper handling is paramount. For animals where the hide is the primary trophy, careful skinning is required. Ethical hunting means valuing the entire animal and wasting nothing. This respect for the harvest is a core tenet of modern conservation, ensuring the animal's life was not taken in vain. Even experienced hunters make mistakes. One of the most common is failing to manage your scent and ignoring the wind. A predator's sense of smell is its superpower. A single swirl of wind carrying your scent will end the hunt instantly. Another frequent error is impatience, moving too quickly, not glassing long enough, or taking a low percentage, rushed shot out of frustration. This often leads to misses or worse, a wounded animal that cannot be recovered. Finally, inadequate preparation is a recipe for failure. Not knowing your gear, not practicing your shooting, and not understanding the terrain will undermine even the best laid plans. Learn from every mistake and strive for constant improvement. Hunting carnivores is a profound responsibility that connects you directly to the natural world. It demands the highest standards of ethics, skill, and legal compliance. By dedicating yourself to thorough preparation and a deep respect for your quarry, you honor the tradition of hunting and contribute to the conservation of these magnificent species. If you found this guide helpful and want to learn more about responsible outdoor pursuits, please like this video and subscribe to Timelines. We're committed to providing content that educates, inspires, and promotes ethical engagement with the wild. Join our community and continue your journey of discovery.